Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Won't Fight Again. I am currently getting ready to show you guys Thresh, new champion. He is a caster slash tank. Now, has 3 or 4 ability that does damage. His passive is a stacking permanent buff, and his finally his W is a shield, which is based off of AP. Now when we get into it, I'll be describing the skills as we go along. I'm going to be skilling them up in the order that I see is most important. You guys can do whatever you want when you guys play. So there's Thresh. Pretty badass looking guy. He has weapons like Kratos off of God of War. Looks like an axe attacked to a chain. Right now, his joke, laugh, taunt, and dance, well, not the but all those emotes, they're very low, so I'm actually going to wait for them to beef those up with the audio. For me, I highly suggest going straight into whatever item that you're going to be needing first. I really like having my BFT, Black Fire Torch. I really am a very big advocate of it's the best item for any caster, no matter who, what, where, why, when. You do not need a constant damage, you just need to have damaging abilities. It gives you pen, it gives you damage, it gives you health, it gives you cooldown reduction. It is a very strong item all around. And one of the main items for building it helps you build it. So, first we're going to talk about his passive. As you can read, he will not be gaining armor and magic resist every level. In order to get his armor and magic resist up, you have to physically kill or be around minions when they're killed, and then take their souls. The souls are represented by a little green orb. It's really awesome. First one will be leveling. What I level up first is going to be Shackle. Basically, what this does, it kind of stacks up damage, kind of like Ash's passive, and then when you hit it, it uses that damage. It's quite useful, especially if you're doing this chunk and then walking away. Saying that, last hitting is pretty easy with this guy. He gains damage as he just sits there. You have an activated ability, which is kind of like Blitzcrank's hook, except for it's not an immediate motion back. It is kind of looks like he's fighting the champion, which is pretty cool if you think about it.
Vacation how-tos, entertaining the kids. Get creative.
Hey guys!
Thank you, random ad 8473. Sorry about that. Next one, Lantern Toss. This is for survivability. This is the one I was talking about. And as you throw it, it does not do damage, but you see that little light coming towards me? That is a shield. The shield is for however much AP you have, so 88 right now. And then finally we have his... Wow, that was a good move. And that's first blood against me. That's why you don't be greedy. But, his spinning cycle, which is what you just saw before I knocked her back. It's pretty much, it has a directional trail, as you can see, and depending on which way you swing it, right now it's facing away from their base. That's which way you would have to cast it. But, that will help out a lot next time. So you can either knock them back or knock them towards them, and let's go to slow them. It's a very useless spell all around. Well, since we're here, his ulti is called the Box. The Box is basically, it puts this pentagon around him, and it acts like Karthus's wall. A little different though. Basically, if a enemy champion walks through it, they're going to take damage, and a lot of damage, with very good AP ratios. Hate it when they heal. Now, one of the good things about this champion, you don't have to actually get the last hit in order for a soul to be produced. All you have to do is be near it, near the enemies, and then as they die, you'll see these little orbs, as you guys have been seeing. Here's a new health relic. It now gives you a speed buff, a little bit longer than the original, or the old one I should say. Here's a good picture of the lantern. As you saw, every single one of those little minions gave a soul. Very important to point that out. Oh, that's bad. Yep, they told you bad. Anyway. That's the other thing I'm not a huge fan of. This champion's Q, his hook, takes half a second to a second to actually fire. And it's not a very fast projectile neither. Revenge! Take that soul up. Always make sure to collect your souls. As you can see, his cooldowns are a bit long. It's not exactly bad, but if you're going to be jungling with them, you have to be prepared for it. That was extremely lucky. One thing I do want to test if I can hook through this wall. It is quite a steep wall, but he has quite a long hook. So hopefully by the end of the game I'll be able to test that out for us.
I am the thing under the bed.
So as you can see, as I'm leveling up, the value per soul is going down. Start off at 1, it ends at 50. But, so that level 1 period, the more you can get, the better. This is bad. I'd better try my ulti. Still bad. Yep, very bad. My ulti's off cooldown now. That's a pretty funny death animation.
What is the word? So eternity we shall stand.
You have slain an enemy.
Eternity we shall stand.
You have slain an enemy.
So there's a good example of his combo, minus the ult. minion died trying to use that. Oh well, try to see if the shield actually gives you an assist, but they didn't kill it. Good thing to point out, this champion is extremely slow. So, keep that in mind whenever you're using them.
Killing spree.
Thought just popped in my head, which I'm actually curious about now. If I have the Cyclone, will it actually proc his Q?
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
So it can go through that wall. That's pretty amazing.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Dominating.
Okay then. Note to self. Don't pull a Cho'Gath. Apparently they get all mad and eat you. Once again, one of the better advantages to this new type of TT is the change to Woogle's Death Cap, or whatever you want to call it. Witch Cap. They made it so it builds out of 2 chain vest and two blasting wands. So much better build path. You don't have to worry about spending 1,600 at once. You just buy them at your leisure. Overall, it costs about, I want to say 900 gold less. Great improvement in my opinion.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
And they can't hit multiple walls. They do half damage though. That's one thing to point out. It's still better than nothing. I'm not gonna lie about that, but that's pretty awesome. Especially if you drag them through, have them walk through one and you drag them through another. That is pretty cool. Ridiculous. And his shield is pretty damn strong. Haven't even fully put together the death cap in. Enough to save lots from a Cho'Gath. All in all, he's a pretty strong tanking character.
Has been slain.
Relax. Just let go.
Yep, his ulti is a 1-for-1 scaling. It's pretty good. And his Q is 0.5.
Quite likely.
This is gonna be bad. But So I saw I even cooked her max range. It brings her about halfway back. So don't try anything stupid. Look at all the souls. Souls, souls, souls. Nom, nom, nom. And on that note, I believe it's time to go back. Ooh, that's severe. Shame when that happens. Now, I know you guys have seen me build pretty casterish. Mainly because the first one I went more tankish, and this one I'm seeing what I can do with the ability powder and armor. I'm sorry, ability powder, armor, and magic resist with just building like a tank.
You have slain
Gotcha.
an enemy. Ace.
Oh, he went my soul. My soul.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's see if that gives me an assist. Nope, because no one's there. He killed.
Double kill. Aced.
Do, killing the bots. Do. Very nice. I believe you can just throw your lantern out and it will collect the souls. Let's test that theory out. Yep, sure enough. Ow! Turret still hurt. Nexus turret still hurts. Well, that fun. Anyways, so that's pretty much the new champion, Thresh. He is, as you can see, he's pretty tanky. I had 168 total stacks of the soul, and this guy had over 180 armor and magic resist with just my two basic items for building a caster. I mean, the 45 from the Abysmal, and then the 40 now from the Death Cap. And then what he naturally has, I mean, he is extremely tanky. Let's see if we can find some more information for you guys. Do. His name is Thresh, the Chain Warden. As you can see, not all of his icons are right just yet. He's still working on that. Put him up as a melee tank support, which I agree full-heartedly. So yeah, and his lore is up if you're interested in that. So I'm gonna upload these new information to YouTube, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And